So this morning I was feeling super demotivated, a bit lethargic, and I didn't really have any direction in where I was going with my day. So here is a 5-step process that you can use to increase your productivity on those days when you can't really be bothered. And for those people that have attended my sessions, you may be familiar with the saying that I use, which is about tipping yourself from the ICBB to the ICBB, which is the I can't be bothered stage to the I can be brilliant stage. So this is the process that I followed, and I want you to try it as well. First one is get on a good podcast. Download a good podcast that is going to help you with your day and give you a little bit of direction, motivation and clarity. I chose the Rob Moore Destructive Entrepreneur podcast, which Steve Bridge, who was the MD at Mercedes-Benz UK and is now the MD at eStar, introduced me to when I did a health session at Mercedes head office. And I'm super grateful for this because it is a really, really motivational podcast that gets you fired up and gives you a little bit of direction for your day. But make sure the one that you download is relevant to the work that you're going to be doing. So often I'll download podcasts related to health, which give me more information and more education to be able to help my clients with their individual needs. So number one, get your podcast downloaded. Number two is put on some super comfy wear. Even though you might not be thinking that you're going to be working at a high intensity level, even though you might not think that you're going to get out and go walking for long, put some comfy clothes on. Because even if you tell yourself you're going out for 5 minutes in the fresh air, after that 5 minutes in the fresh air, believe you me, you will feel that working at a higher intensity level and going for longer. So it is important you've got comfy clothes on. Number three is get that podcast on before you get out of the house, so that you've already got motivated to what you want to listen, and that will motivate you to get out of the house. Number four, when you get back, as soon as you get back, write down all the ideas that you've heard, all the points that you've heard, the key messages and anything that's resonated with you. As this again will give you direction for what you're going to do for the day, and it's in front of you then so you know what you're doing. And finally, check in with yourself. Have you hydrated? Are you fueled up for the day so that you can concentrate and be productive on your work? And if you have done strenuous exercise, make sure that you're fueling correctly and rehydrating as well. Because it's so easy to get to that stage when you're absolutely hungry, you don't know what to do, and you're not focusing on what you do, which is really, really going to decrease your productivity. So I hope that helps. Try that 5-step process and hope you have a really productive day.